Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. So, wound up not having my surgery yesterday. The lymph node had shrunk in size to the point where neither the nurse nor I could find it. So there was no real point in having them do exploratory surgery in the side of my neck, my collarbone area. The risks were greater than the need. So wound up going home and working in the yard. Moved several panels of chain link fence from an area in the back to the side of the property. We have some new neighbors moving in, and they include a 7-year-old child and an infant, and so we're fencing off that side of the property as a priority, so that we don't have the little child running onto our property and running around and either getting into things or potentially getting hurt. And this morning I came into work. I came in early because I knew that the person doing shelves was going to be off today, and since I hadn't had my surgery, no weight restriction, so I was going to be able to do shelves. So I came in and wound up locking my keys in the van, so decided not to worry about it. Went in, worked most of the day. Towards the end of the day, Sheri messaged saying she was on her way to Meyer. So I asked her to come by and lock the van for me so I could get my keys. Because what I had thought was if nothing else, I was going to call the Gas City Police Department, see if somebody could come out and unlock the van for me. But since she was going to be out and about and towards the south end of Marion, wasn't that far away from here, I just didn't want to bother her. If she was just going to stay home, she didn't need to make an entire trip over here just to unlock the van for me. I was going to find a way to get into the van. This is actually the second time that I have locked my keys in the van since I've owned it. Which is about 8 months now. The first time was I was at Domino's getting ready to work and locked my keys in the van. This time it was early this morning. I guess part of it was I was tired and turned off the van, but didn't take the keys out and put them in my pocket right away. So then I was gathering all the rest of my stuff together to get out, to go into work, and opened the door, hit the lock button, and got out and closed the door and realized I don't have the keys. So, but now I get to go home. I may see about trying to get the big tiller out onto the big garden and get at least one tilling done of the garden. We'll see. I don't know. It'll depend on how much longer it takes me to get home and whether I actually fixed the tiller and that it's running right. Because I haven't actually tried. I've had it out. I've run it a little bit, but I haven't actually engaged the tiller and actually tried tilling with it. So we'll see. I'm hoping I've got it fixed and it'll be just fine, and I'll get up there and knock the tilling out. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. So please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening.